As a prodigal son, I'd like to share a special story about my journey, my family, and the lessons I've learned. It's a story of adventure, mistakes, forgiveness, and love. Let's travel back to the days of ancient times and see what happened when I decided to leave home.
In a beautiful countryside, there lived a kind father and his two sons. The younger son, eager for adventure, asked his father for his share of the inheritance. The father, with love and understanding, granted his wish. With a heavy heart, the father watched as his younger son packed his belongings and set off on his adventure. The father waved goodbye, hoping his son would stay safe and remember his family's love. The younger son traveled to a distant city where he spent his money on extravagant living. He soon found himself without any money, friends, or food. The boy found work on a farm, tending to hogs. He was so hungry that he wished he could eat the food given to the hogs, but no one gave him anything.
I wish I could eat this.
One day, while tending the hogs, the younger son came to his senses and said,
How many of my father's hired servants have food to spare, and here I am starving to death? I will set out and go back to my father and say to him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son, make me like one of your hired servants.
Desperate and regretful, the younger son decided to return home, hoping his father would accept him back as a servant. He journeyed back, tired and worn but full of hope. As the younger son approached, his father saw him from afar. With a heart full of joy, the father ran to meet him, eager to embrace his returning son with open arms. Filled with compassion, the father embraced his son, welcoming him back with tears of joy. The father celebrated his younger son's return with a grand feast, saying, My son was lost and now is found. The family rejoiced, and the older son learned the importance of forgiveness and love. The younger son, now wiser, stood with his father and shared his story with others.
And so, my friends, I learned that no matter where you go or what mistakes you make, family and love are always there to welcome you back. On this Father's Day, let's remember to appreciate and cherish our fathers and the love they give us. Thank you for listening to my story. Happy Father's Day.